Good evening. I hope you enjoyed today's story.
The case of James Leininger shocked the world due to its level of detail and the reliability of its verification. But are children who speak of past life memories truly rare exceptions? In fact, similar or even more astonishing, reincarnation cases have been reported across the globe. These phenomena are observed universally, transcending culture, region, race, religion, and social class. One of the oldest and most famous cases of past life memory is the story of Shanti Devi, a girl from India. Born in Delhi in the 1930s, she began speaking at the age of 4 about having another family in a different village. As her family investigated, they discovered that a man named Kedarnath actually lived in Mathura, and his wife Lugdi had died in childbirth just 10 days earlier. A government inquiry committee was formed, and Shanti Devi was taken to Mathura. She navigated the village where she had never been before without hesitation, and pointed out her previous home with precision. Upon seeing Kedarnath and Lugdi's children, she immediately recognized them as her family and began sharing personal details only Lugdi could have known. This astonishing account was confirmed by many witnesses and became a major topic, not only in India but around the world. Like James's case, Shanti Devi's story is considered highly credible due to the specific information and subsequent verification. Next is the case of Luke Ruhlman, a white boy from the United States. Can past life memories transcend physical traits such as gender and race? Luke began saying at age 2, "I was Pamela." Pamela, according to Luke, was an African-American woman who lived in Chicago and died in a fire. He vividly described the fear and emotions of the fire, as if speaking from Pamela's perspective. When his parents searched online using keywords like Pamela Chicago fire, they discovered that a woman named Pamela Robinson had indeed died in a fire in Chicago. When shown a photo of Pamela Robinson, Luke responded, "That was me." This case differs from James's, in that the past and present identities vary in gender and race. It suggests that memory may be passed on regardless of the physical attributes. If that is true, then what form does the soul take? And by what criteria does it inhabit a new body? Luke's case reveals the deeper complexity of past life, memory, and the difficulty of understanding it. From the thousands of cases collected by James, Shanti Devi, Luke, and Dr. Ian Stevenson, several common patterns emerge. One is the age at which memories appear. In many cases, children begin speaking of past lives between ages 2 and 5. During this period, language skills begin to develop, while the boundary between reality and imagination remains blurred, possibly allowing past memories to surface unfiltered. Another notable pattern is that many cases involve memories of traumatic deaths. James Houston Jr. died in war, Lugdi from childbirth complications, and Pamela in a fire. Why are painful death memories passed on to the next generation? It may be that unresolved emotions or strong desires to communicate something act as forces, guiding the soul back to this world. Alternatively, such intense experiences may be deeply imprinted and more likely to be carried across time. These patterns suggest a lawfulness that cannot be dismissed as mere coincidence. However, most past life memories tend to fade as children grow older. Typically, by age 7 or 8, children stop speaking of past lives and often forget them entirely. Why do these memories fade as if they were never there? One hypothesis is that brain development filters out unrealistic information and prevents it from being organized as experience. Another spiritual view holds that once a mission is fulfilled, the memory completes its role and fades, or perhaps to live a new life in the present. past, memories become unnecessary or even obstructive, and thus naturally disappear. This fading of memory suggests that past life recollections are not simply brain glitches, but may carry purpose or meaning. Reports of past life memories are found worldwide, but tend to concentrate in specific regions of India and Asia. This implies that culture and religion significantly influence how these phenomena are expressed and understood. In India, religions like Hinduism and Buddhism, which embrace reincarnation, are deeply rooted. As a result, when children speak of past lives, adults around them accept it naturally and sometimes actively investigate. Supportive families and communities create environments where memories are more easily expressed and retained. In contrast, Western countries where Christianity and other non-reincarnation-based beliefs dominate often view such memories as delusions or signs of mental illness. Thus, cases may be hidden or referred to psychiatrists before scientific investigation can occur. Yet, as Luke Ruman's case shows, credible past life memories are reported even in cultures that do not believe in reincarnation. This suggests that the phenomenon itself is not culturally dependent, but that culture influences its discovery, reception, and interpretation. Culture and religion deeply shape our perception of reality and offer essential perspectives for understanding this mysterious phenomenon. By comparing these cases, we begin to see that past life memory is not an isolated occurrence, but may be based on some universal mechanism. Perhaps memory is not confined to the physical brain, but resides in a broader field of information or a non-material entity called the soul. If so, where does consciousness go after death? And how is it transferred across time and space to another being? These phenomena may point to a deeper layer of personal consciousness, shared collectively by humanity or even the universe, like the collective unconscious or the Akashic records.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing to the channel, giving it a thumbs up, and leaving a comment.